Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Working on Greenlands again. Gonna get the main farmyard finished off tonight, or most of it. Let's see how I get on. Where's the chat to? Obviously I don't have it opened up.
Alright.
Hey, you're back then. And I'm back.
I know you're back, I could see.
You soon spotted me then.
Oh yeah, you can't hide from me, mate.
What you been?
As I said to my mate last time, you're too big and ugly to hide from me.
You've been playing that new game again, have you?
Yeah. Just trying to do the story mode, but it's so annoying because all I want is some people to join me. Like any old game, you want a squad or a team,
Yeah.
and everyone just tells me to go. This is not the channel to do this in, and I'm thinking, yeah, it is. You've got a Discord made for it. Why you be so stupid? It's just like you can't win with guys like that, so I'm trying to do it all by myself, but I don't even know how to play the game.
That's not much good then.
No, that's why I'm playing it free for all kind of thing. So I got everything unlocked and just playing like that. I'm not doing the actual story mode until I get someone to help me.
Yeah.
You know what I was just thinking while you were away. You know what you could try and add to the silage bits if you can as a texture. Is there a way to add like the silage texture? You know, like a browny color texture, or would it is it not that extreme? Do you think?
Maybe.
Just thinking, like with the manure heaps, it's just to make it look what a pit would you be used for? Because for
Yeah.
anyone like it might be brand new, I found that people go, "Can I store potatoes in here?" You get like those people who just think it's for potatoes. But if you
Yeah.
put the like a texture for silage, then if they have got mates, they can explain it. They'll be giving them some sort of example to them. It's a silage pit of some sort.
Yeah.
Because we know it's a silage pit, but I'm just thinking of those new guys that might play the game.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't be playing it if they say dumb.
No comment?
Yeah, I get what you mean. You want it to look like what it's used for.
Yeah, and as you know, made like in real life, because you would always if you want to be like not all the time, but if you want to be like in the stage of Oxman David, if you get what I mean, Oxy, you want
Yeah.
he does all that with his map. So I'm just trying to make you look like you not as good as him, but like you're getting to the stage of him.
Yeah.
That's all.
But
So I'm trying to put.
but to do all that, you must like put so many hours into it.
He
No.
doesn't. The last time he made Sandy Bay, someone I was in his Discord like I am now. Someone said he took over a week or plus no sleeping doing this.
You couldn't have.
No, that's what someone said in his Discord. But I mean, I don't. That was ages ago. That was in Ep
Yeah.
17. I don't know what if he's being stupid like that now. No offense to him. But that's what he was doing in Ep 17. He was taking a whole week of no sleep. He was just focusing on the map the whole time.
What, full time? Not
Yeah.
even what? Not even going to work or anything.
No, he work. I don't think he works. I think I think he. Everyone keeps thinking. As you know, lucky he's not in here because if he was in here, then I wouldn't say. But everyone thinks in his Discord, he must be like a kid or something because he he doesn't seem like he has any time off at all. Like, you know, and going to work or anything. He looks like he works on maps for it.
Yeah, well,
Forever.
yeah, well, that's why his maps are so good, because he has so much time. If I had like nothing to do, like no work to do or stuff, then yeah, I could make my maps look as good as his. It's just it takes
No.
every little detail takes, like, you can spend hours just messing around with one little thing that hardly
Yeah.
anyone's gonna
No,
notice.
that's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's why everyone thinks in this Discord that he's you know, a kid. No
Yeah,
offense, because he's got all the time in the world. That's what I'm just saying. I'm trying. I know you haven't got much time. You got an actual, like, you know, work. That's why I'm trying to see if you could try and put these kind of little itty bits things in there before it goes to giants. If you get what I mean. So
yeah,
but if you don't have time, I mean, I'm not fussed. I'm just trying to make you know, trying to make you show you've put all this much hard work into it. If you get what I mean, why you have had the time off? If you get what I mean, why you're not working?
yeah. Oh, I'm
Literally,
good.
I wouldn't. The map, how far you've done the map now, I would have never got that far. The first thing I would have probably done is been stuck on the first building for
Yeah,
months and months and months. Because you know I'm not a modder, so if I
no,
was trying to make my own map, I'll be taking even longer than you are. So this is just me trying to help you as best as I can,
yeah. Hey,
giving you
Rocket
ideas.
Kid, how you doing? Welcome along.
Hey, Rocket Kid.
They're from Giants, but I've had to change stuff around because it was just going to take too much time. I thought to fix the models that I had and do all the animal setups and everything for FS22, so I've just used Giants animal placeables for now, but I am going to try and change the textures, like this red texture. I don't like that at all. And maybe the green texture as well. Change that out for something that looks more British.
You did
But
say, Peter did say to me, when we were off screen, that at some point he's gonna class it as like a beta kind of version just to get it out there for people. And then at some point you said you were gonna change it, weren't you? And probably in the next few updates.
yeah, I might.
But you don't know exactly, so it's not, as you know, it's not as I as one of my streamers said, just take it with a pinch of salt. It's not 100% gonna happen, is it, Pete?
No, nothing's 100% sure.
No, but that's what you're planning, isn't it? If you
Yeah,
can.
I would like to. I mean, if I get time sometime, I might have a go at fixing the old models, but yeah, this is just to save time and to get the map out quicker. Because I think it's going to take like several weeks, because Giants have so many mods to test at the minute.
Yeah. Now, did you ever look at the testing list all today?
I might, I don't know, maybe I didn't. It's like, it's still up over 500 mods, right?
No. 649 mods.
It's going up every day.
Yeah. Yeah, Rocket Kid. He has put the robot system in, but I've already another thing I told him off screen. I've already warned him about the buggers with it, so he knows about it. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to tell you lot the bug, because it's none as you know, it's only the modder that needs to know about the problem. But it's up to Pete if he wants to remove it. But knowing him, he's probably going to leave it in there anyway, because he spent all the time trying to put it in there in the first place.
Yeah. Hopefully Giants release an update that would fix everything.
The only time I will say about the problem is if Pete tells me to, but I'm not going to say any. As I said, I'm not going to go through the discussion again unless Pete says I can. Says I'm allowed.
Nah, it's not much point.
No,
Ah,
I
No
told him.
Man's Land is in testing, that's cool.
Is it?
That's what Andrew says.
Let's have a look, because what was his name? DJ Gohams did the test list earlier, and it wasn't in there when I looked or when I watched his video.
Yeah, well, that's weird, man.
Let me just have a quick look. Or maybe it might have been in, like, maybe testing a little bit, but you know, it's gone like failed straight away. Because don't forget,
Yeah.
Macs do fail first time.
Yeah.
When Mac comes out straight away, that's they're genius.
I don't think it hardly ever happens that a map passes first time. Very rare.
Not on the testing list here, but it might be in, like, you know, the 608 mods testing. I think Andrew might mean.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely not in here. Because if it was in here, it would be down by the New Holland T5. Because that's in N, for example.
He says it was in test in 2 days, but
Oh, well, it won't be. If it means it's been in 2 days ago, it means it's failed.
yeah.
Testing, not. Because if I put this in your Discord, have a quick look, and you'll be able to see very quick. Because you can look on your other monitor. I'll let you know when to look, so then you don't waste your time.
Yeah, it probably failed testing, Rocket Kid. I mean, any maps you see in the testing list is probably gonna fail testing the first time, so don't get your hopes up too much.
No, that's the problem. If I worked for Giants, and half of these, some of the mods in FS19, no offense to them, would have been denied because I found so many bugs with FS19 mods. I just can't believe they're even in the game still.
Yeah, well, they don't test some things, but some things they moan about when it's not really an issue.
I know Jack usually updates this, but I'm going to be doing more regularly for you because if I'm not working, I get time to do it. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. So you're not working now?
No, I am working, but I'm not working like until Saturday. So
okay.
When Giants are not in the office, I go to work.
Okay.
Right, have a look on your other monitor. It'll be.
Right.
I've just posted it.
Yeah, Rocket Kid, the other farm, I don't know if it will still be beef because beef is kind of a seasons thing from FS19. So I'm not sure how that works now. But yeah, if it can be beef, it will be.
But the other thing you gotta check is if you do put beef in, is it going to be compatible with the new game?
Well, that's what I was saying. That's why I'm not sure if it will still be beef or if it'll have to be dairy. Because I'm not sure how the new game. If you can, basically, if you can't have beef cattle in the game as it is at the minute, then yeah, it's not going to be beef. Which I haven't heard that there is beef cattle in the game, so I think it'd be dairy.
Is this about Andrew? About this link?
I haven't seen the link yet, John.
No, that's what he just said. John, I shared a link on Facebook. If you can find me, FS19 FS/22 UK Farms console only.
Well, that's a group.
Yeah, and that's what I'm wondering. What is he on about? Because I haven't had any links.
I think it's his paid group or something.
Maybe. I'm I'm just thinking when you were trying to do that, when it was and it
Okay.
wasn't working, maybe try and put some maybe like you know how the grass looks in FS22 where it's got no texture on it.
Yeah.
Maybe put some splashes of that on there or something on the concrete. You know, look
Yeah.
like
Maybe.
grass silage or something.
That doesn't look too good. I don't know. If before in like FS13 you could just sort of like put a little bit and it wouldn't like remove the whole of the other texture.
Yeah.
But
But if you
now
can't put it in, that's if you can't put it in, that's fine. As you know, you've tried your
yeah.
best. If you go, I mean, I was just trying to be like out there to make it look even more perfect for you. But as DJ Goham said, he's he's American. He's American, but he doesn't care what it's if he's American. He will still play UK maps.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, Andrew, you're saying that there's no beef cattle, so yeah, there won't be beef cattle in this map then if that's the case. There might be at a later date, but not at the minute. No worries. Hey Chris, how you doing? That's looking a lot better now. Okay, that's cool then. Have fun doing homework or whatever. Okay, then this need to put track in here. Now, I usually always make it too wide, so be careful how wide I make. But yeah guys, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I reached over 200 subs today. I think I got like 205 at the minute. If you haven't already, also like and follow my Facebook page, Peterson16 Farming Simulator. That's where I usually post any updates. And if anyone is starting up streaming, also have a link in the description where you can, when you sign up to Restream, you can get $10 free credit if you use the link. Oh, 10 viewers, thanks for watching guys. No, that's not possible, Andrew, because yeah, the seasons in FS22 is completely different to the seasons, the mod that we had in 19, so that's not possible. There might be like a mod of seasons maybe for FS22 at some point, but We will have to wait and see. Trees definitely need movement. We don't want them to here. Be as close as I can. Yeah, well, the seasons, it's gonna be definitely, it's gonna be completely different because it's made by giants, not the people who made the mod season. And that's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. Everyone seems to think that seasons is gonna be like exactly the same, but that's not the case. It's different. The way it works is different. The way that it's implemented is different. And it's basically, you should just forget about FS19 seasons because the way FS22 seasons works is completely different. But maybe we'll get a mod for seasons that will make it more like the FS19 seasons. That would be good. Yeah. It will take a while to get used to. Just like when seasons come out for FS19, it took a while to get used to that.
So you're doing some dirt roads now then?
Yeah, just tracks around the yard here. Getting it tidied up a bit. How many acres in Greenland? Good question. I don't know. I think I made a post on Facebook once about it. But yeah, maybe if you scroll through my Facebook posts, if you go back a fair way, you may find it. I can't remember if my off memory, I'm afraid.
I don't know if it'll tell. I'll see if it'll tell me on the official website. See if you put any information
I
out
might
about
have,
Greenlands.
but yeah, I don't know, I can't remember.
No, that's why I'll check for you.
Thanks.
All you put on the information is it's got 100 fields
Yeah,
and 100 contracts. That's all you put on the information. But maybe what you could do is, as Andrew said, maybe is before you release it, when you put all this information in, then do a meter thing so you see how many kilometers it is to get around there, and then maybe put that in the information into this
yeah,
big of kilometers around the map, because then it will save people asking. Because then I can go onto this because I'm onto the official website. It will tell me it all there.
yeah. No, it's a new grass. Everything, all the textures is 22 textures.
I feel so sorry for this guy.
Who?
I'll show you. I'll show it in your Discord. You can have a quick look on your other monitor, because I don't want to send it in the
Yeah,
group in the live chat, because it's not none of their kind of business, if you get where I'm coming from.
yeah.
But it's bad, I can tell you that. Have a quick look. See in general.
Yeah.
Someone wants the PS5, but now they got to exchange it because they got a bloody PS4 in it in the box, and it was actually a PS5 box. How bad is that?
Yeah, that isn't very good.
No, that's what I said. I feel so sorry for that guy.
Yeah, that's good then, Andrew. I'm trying to make it is FS22. It's got FS22 trees. So FS22 animal husbandry. Most of all the buildings here in the yard are all from FS22. The house, all the sheds.
Are you going to be putting a gate on the entrance into the farm, or are you just going to keep it open?
Yeah, it was open before, so
Yeah, no, that's alright. No,
leave it
I just saw the
open.
2 roads. I just didn't know if you were going to put a gate on both of them or not.
There's a gate here, but here there wasn't any, and here there wasn't. What I need to.
You know, at some point, Bill was going to bring his gates, wasn't he? So
Yeah, I'd like those gates because I'm having trouble to get the gates that I have working.
Yeah, so when they come out, they're meant to be. He said he's going to make them as a mod, so anyone can place down, and also a prefab.
Yeah, that's good.
So you could use them in your map, and I think it'd be nice if you could put those big gates. You know the ones with the double gate.
Yeah.
On some of your fields, because in real life you would have. In real life, you would have a gate on every single field, but I don't know if you would have the time to do that.
I've got a gate. There is a gate on every single field.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. I thought you were just leaving them all open. If you get what I mean.
No. Well, there might be a few fields with no gates between the fields, but I've just sort of left that because that is kind of. There's some fields in real life where there's just like a gap or something and there's no gate, so...
Yeah, they do that because then there's, the guys who own that field can then go into that field out unlocking the or asking the farmer to lock the gate, because in real life if they put a gate there, they would put a padlock on it. That's the only way in.
Yeah.
To call the farmer up, and I wouldn't want to be called up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go and open the gate.
Okay, Andrew, no worries.
Okay, see you later, Andrew.
Well, I need to try and get some of these models actually in the game. Because they're all placeable, so nothing's going to show up until I add it in.
Technically, all the work you're doing here, for example, on this GE, they won't be in the game. You have to place them all down.
Yeah.
Cool, that must be so annoying. Doing all the work in there, thinking it's all done, but then you have to go and redo it all in the game.
It's annoying. That's why it used to be easier map making before this placeable system.
I can see you still, I know I've been a bit nosy, but I can see you still have FS13 on your PC. Do you still play that?
No, I haven't played it for like a long time.
Oh.
I don't even know why I have it on here.
Just wondering, while you're on that page, are you gonna delete any of the old saves you've done, or do you have to keep them for a reason?
Well, no, I don't really need them. I'll probably delete them. But...
So I'm just thinking, every time I see you open a new one up, I'm just thinking, do you have to leave them open for a reason, like to make sure you go back to them, or is it all, or anything like that?
No. That's what it's looking like at the minute. Obviously the textures aren't showing up. All these models are here, but I don't think they will work. No.
The triggers are there, it looks like.
I don't think so. It's because they're just added in Giant's editor. They're not actually
No, so I
replaceable.
was saying I see on this one you got the trigger there, so I thought the triggers were working.
No, the doors were open. That's
Oh,
because.
so it means you got to remove them now then, and then put the new ones in.
Well, I have to put them in as a placeable.
Oh god.
And actually, I need to put the money in before I do anything else.
So what is this like? As they call a. So this is what it's going to look like, but then you got to wipe all them off in G and then put them back again as a placeable.
Well, the ones that are in GE will be left in GE, but I have to make them invisible in the game, and then the ones that's in the game has to be placed in by the placeable system. It's very it's very complicated.
Yeah, sounds it. No, I just thought where you put those in, I just thought they should work. Because technically you're putting them in as a mod, it seems like. So I just thought they should have worked.
Yeah, it's not very simple, I'm afraid.
No, tell me about it. That's why good job I not learned to be a modder. But I wanted to let you know, on one point, this is on the power tools. The update to the power tool mod, what you're using right now, is now it's in testing in the 600 and something mods.
Yeah.
But it's gonna now let you do a quick save, spawn in a pallet of any type, spawn in a bale of any type, and much more.
That's useful.
Yeah, but that's, I say, that's going to be in the next,
Yeah.
that's going to be in the update, so you need to keep an eye out. When it drops, update it.
Yeah.
So then you've got all those commands. Otherwise you're going to, people might say, oh, you're going to drop a bale in to test that bale trigger, and you'll go, I can't, and I'll go, everyone will be going, yes you can, you just need to update the mod.
Yeah.
And if you go in, I'm just going to tell you now while you're in that game, if you go to containers
Yeah.
in the game, that's, I'll show you quick what, the fuel tank.
Why is it called petrol tank for? Why isn't it like diesel?
That's the small one. It's the yeah, that one. Then you got your mouse on. That's the one you replace that brownie coloured one you had earlier.
Yeah.
But that's got the triggers on, so that it will show an unload point and it will show a fill point.
Yeah.
So if you place one down, you'll see the triggers you mean.
Yeah.
What I'm on about. What you need to do. But I don't know if it's a bit too small. Do you think that, or that's the right size? I don't. You can go bigger, but I don't know for you if that's too big. If you go for the bigger one.
Yeah, it might be a bit big. Hey,
so if you place,
Danny, welcome along.
If you place all three down, like, you know, as an example, see what you think and see if which one's better. Because I want to make sure you're perfect.
Yeah, well, the smallest one is too small, I'd say. Maybe for this farmyard. Maybe the white one.
Yeah, for this farm, I'll say the white one, and then for the, you know, the
other farm, yeah,
survival yard, then put this really small one. I would
say.
Because as you can see, if that one you've got your mouse on now, that holds 15,000 litres. If you go to the other one, it will tell you how many litres are in it, and that's what you got to think about. It's like, for the pig farm, which one do you think is best? The biggest amount of litres for your tractors, or having the small one? That's what you got to think about.
The biggest, the biggest one holds 25,000, and the smallest one holds 5,000.
Yeah. And see, for a little survival farm, that's 5,000 litres is plenty, because most people will start with like a little 135, or I know Daggerwin will start with 135, so you won't need a load of fuel. And especially I won't, because can I tell you, I never said this to any modder, but if you make a survival yard, I will play this map. Because, you know, that's the only reason why, no offence, I didn't tell you the truth before, but that's the reason why I didn't play this map, because it wasn't a survival map. It, you know, it had everything you technically owned in 19, you already owned, and it was like, it was not worth me coming on this save, because, you know, you owned everything in the game technically.
Yeah.
But if you can make a survival yard where, like, you know, the big yard is, you know, is worth £1 million, and then you start with this little farm. Like, if you ever heard the Attenham Park series, you know, when on the Attenham Park they had the BGA, and that's all you started with when GB did his map. That's what I want out of you, is if you can, is just make something to start you off, and then you got to work your way up, kind of way.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Because then at least you'll have some people doing survival, like, you know, survival role play kind of thing on it. And
Yeah.
that's what I think a lot of people like, is the survival aspect. Right, I'm gonna have a look and see if there's any more mods for you. But as you know, I'm not gonna send them unless you really want them. But I'm just gonna have a look and see what's on there.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks, Danny. How about you? Just trying to get the placeables sorted.
I found a workshop might be quite nice for the you know, the survival farm. If I see if I can get this shot. No, I have to tell you on your DMs. I don't want. This is like technically a secret. This kind of survival farm, technically. So I don't want to show the whole world, because always it might not be right. There you go. If you have a quick look, that's the little workshop. So it's on the official mod hub, but then that's if you can get it to like, you know, download normally. But that's the little workshop I think you should add, because, you know, it's only small, and it's something that you do need on a on a little farm if you want to repair the tractor. But it's a nice little small one.
I'm not sure about that, Rocket Kid, possibly. Okay, that's the one I want. It's coming on well, thanks. Just, yeah, annoying that I have to put all these placeables. Okay, Danny, you stream, that's great then. Thanks, I appreciate that. Hopefully you'll be able to play it in January. Oh, why would that window show green? Oh, it flick across to this side of the screen. That sounds weird, Rocket Kid. I'm sure there's a lot of things we all hope that they will fix. It's a diesel tank. Hey, Sneaking Tooth, welcome along. You've been wanting to learn how to make a map? Well, that's cool. Well, you're in the right place. If you watch me enough, you might figure it out. And I have a video on my YouTube channel that I made the other day of a very basics of how to get started. So if you want to look at that, you can. Where did that go? Yeah, be sure to check it out. No, that's not what I wanted. It just takes a lot of patience. I'm still learning myself because especially now, they've changed a lot of stuff, so I have to learn some stuff all over again.
Well, you do like learning, though, don't you?
You've been creating the field like for the contracts. Yeah, that's cool. If you're able to do that, then you're getting quite advanced, I would say. Right, I also have a video on how to do that back in FS19. Within that is basically still the same now, so if you want to check that out, you can do. I see. Well, placing buildings is pretty straightforward as long as they're not a placeable. Once you get into placeables, it becomes more complicated. Loading. Where's the loading? Okay. Yeah, to make buildings, I've never really made my own buildings. I've always used the base game ones or something. But you can. So basically, if you're just starting out, I recommend using the models and stuff from the base game maps in FS22. That's the easiest place to start. And then work your way up from there. I'm not sure this is working because this seems like it's this is the fill-in triggers on that end. Oh, you even made a plow sneaking too. Well, that's cool. I'd say you're quite advanced if you're able to do that. Even if you didn't get it working right, that's still good. I don't know what's wrong with me doing this. Maybe put it on. I don't even know if I like it in here. Actually, get rid of that. Line it up so that it's square. That may work, or it may not. If you have too big a machinery, you may not be able to get in here to fill up. Maybe make this shed a bit higher. Let's add that as a place. Where does it keep scrolling back to the mid? I don't make it look easy because I'm not a professional. See, this isn't even working right. It's easy, I guess, once you understand it. Basically, anything that has like a trigger or anything has to be added in as a placeable. You save that before something crashes. And we want to save that. And basically you have to make all the rest into mods so that I can change the textures on them. Where did I find that before? Lizard. Okay, that's the one then. Hey Mike, how are you doing? Giants, no, yeah, it needs updating to fix bugs, is that what you mean? Actually, yeah, I guess that's just gonna load that in. But, we have to see. Difficult, but yeah, I guess I'm getting there now. It takes a long time to figure everything out. Yeah, it'd be better if it got on with the update. What am I mucked up here? Why is that showing in red? I don't know why. Oh, okay, I got a slash in there. That's still wrong somewhere. What's wrong with that? Yeah, I'm glad. I don't know what I messed up with this. Is it doing that again for? Yeah, is it because hopefully that's okay. Let's save that and see if all that works. If it loads up without any errors. Yeah, it looks like it should be okay. Let's see. Looks like the manure heap is working. Silage pit. I don't know. When I walk in it should come, the trigger should come up. What it did with the ones at the BGA. No, maybe not. Maybe it's when you drive in it. Is it? Oh, maybe you can't visit. My HUD is off. Okay, maybe that's why. It's F1. Now let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah. It should be working, but now I can't get back here because there's no place to visit. It's annoying. Anyway, that's working. So when it comes to the cow building, I need to better get that to load. What did I do? Why did I delete it? Get that to load up.
I've just been killed by 2 bears in the game.
That's not good. Hey, Luke, you're back. You're on break again. How's your work going? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Just busy. We're working on this, trying to figure it all out for the animals. See if the cow husbandry will load up. Okay, Luke. I don't know what time I'll be streaming to, but let's see. Okay, I haven't got one of these loaded up in store items then. Which one is that? I see. Well, I hope it goes well. Yeah, the map's coming along nicely. It's just taking time, as always. B BGA. Bunker BGA. Okay, Luke, no worries. Why is that happening? Ample mod map gas. XMR file name that. What is going on? What have I done here? What's this? That should be. Okay, that should be better. Let's try that again. It will should spawn in the pit, so we've been told by people. Yeah, that looks better. No error. Let's see if the cow barn works. But yeah, it's not loading up that other building then. Why is that? That's fine, apart from it should load up the other building here. Maybe that is a separate place, isn't it? Is it? Good. Animal. Yeah, it should come with it. Of money. That should get saved and then have a look. Album Big Vet. Nice. That should be better, hopefully. So much going in and out the game just to test it. Ugh. Is it working? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, we need to sort that out. Maybe place this up a bit higher. And then we need to change this fence so that it fits better. Okay, let's try doing the... Oh, I don't know, why did I quit that? I should have kept it up, so... No, actually... yeah, I guess I do need it. I need to buy the sheep and the pig. Thanks, appreciate it, Nick Coulson. Well, money. Hey, Ashley, hi. Hey, Super Pop Player, hi. How you guys doing? Thanks for watching on Twitch. Good. So yeah, I'm converting this map from FS 19 to FS 22. It's taking a long time. Wonder what this does. Kaya 1. We changed it to 2, whether we changed it Kaya, I don't know. Just gonna try changing the code to 2 and see if that makes any difference. Try saving that. Save. Let's see if the sheep and the pigs will load up. No store, I did that. Map FR placeable. Yeah. Maybe I haven't put in this bit of mine, that's probably why. Try again. That looks better. Looks like it's working. Failed. Command was already error. Failed to register console command was already registered. I don't know what that. Anyway, that's working. Come on, that's stuck. There was some areas like further back I see. This is all to do with the gate, so It's failed to open. Why is it failing to open those 5? Yeah. This building is working. I don't know why. Why is it failing to? Yeah, but it's not being data. I'm sure it should. I don't know how come they work if they're not, if it's saying it's failing to open. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing that for. It's doing it with. What is it to do with the store items? Maybe they don't need to be in here. I should try getting rid of that. Try that. See if that fixes that. Just trying to fix stuff as I go. Otherwise you just end up with you got a whole lot of stuff to fix and no clue of what it might be. I'll have to scroll all the way up to find it. Hopefully it's not there. Okay, yeah, I think it's working. Hopefully that they're still in the game. Yeah. Yeah. So by changing the Kyo, it changes it to Yale. Okay. What other Kyos can you have? What is number 3? I wonder if there is a number 3. Kyo 3. Save. Red. 3 is red then. Is there no way when you... There must be something on... Must be something on here. When you buy it to change the Kyos? Oh, change Kyo, okay. N. There's a lot of different Kyos. I like the dark green rather than the light green. Oh, I guess if I placed it in, and then not enough money. Okay, well, cheating some money in. Change. Oh, it is now. It is on the right kind. So I should, if I save it. I should. To find out what Kaya that is. Um, Kaya. It's saying Kaya 1. Oh, that's weird. Why do I have to keep doing this? Try again. money. How we have got enough money. That seems to be default in the code. That seems to be the default code. When I placed it loads up red. That's only because I messed around with the code a minute ago. Now it loads it makes it red up red. That is weird. Now the code seems to have vanished that it used to be. I don't know. Put up with that. Change it back to 1, I guess. I do not want red. Hey, I was supposed to do some of this one as well. Oh well guys, there's not many people watching now. I think I'm gonna end the stream so that I can do some this have a mess around myself with it a bit because it's not very interesting. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like I say, I've just passed 200 subscribers on YouTube. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, I'll catch you again soon.